Ray Tensing's retrial for shooting Sam DuBose will go on as scheduled, and the jury pool is already being whittled down.
That's after a judge refused to dismiss the case because of an interview prosecutor Joe Dieters gave to 9 on Your Side.
9 on Your Side's Tom McKee is live with where things stand right now. Tom?
It began with 243 prospective jurors, and it's now been whittled down to 180, and those 180 just finished filling out 25-page questionnaires. That, of course, comes after the emergency hearing where Judge Leslie Giz says she didn't think that Joe Dieters violated her gag order in the case. Joe Dieters' interview with anchor Tanya O'Rourke aired during Wednesday's newscasts and on WCPO.com.
Did you consider adding a lesser charge?
Well, the judge can do that. Judge Giz can do that she can do that right before the jury gets the thing. She can add those, before she charges the jury, she can add lesser included offenses.
Tensing's attorney Stu Matthews said he was incensed by what he heard and filed the motion to dismiss. This is a blatant attempt to try to influence the jury. The jury pool is absolutely poisoned, he said. Assistant prosecutor Mark Piepmeyer twice apologized, saying Dieters did not try to defy the court order or influence the jury. Judge Giz says she was very angry, but the violation wasn't serious enough to warrant a dismissal. But she warned all parties, do not talk to the press or face a contempt charge and significant fines. Defense attorney Carl Lewis attributed the issue to what he called the pressure of the camera.
You say things on camera that you should not have said because you don't have time to think. You got the camera, you got the journalist firing a question at you.
Dieters should have declined to answer some of the questions, according to Lewis and defense attorney Merlin Shiverdecker. Now it's going to be an issue for the defense in picking a jury next week.
Whether or not any of them listened to this interview, what portions of it they listened to, if any, and whether it had any effect on their ability to be a fair and impartial juror.
Now, I mentioned that 63 jurors were allowed to be dismissed today, some for medical reasons, some because of the length of the trial, some for other hardships. We even had a couple who said they don't believe they could put their bias aside in the case. Tom McKee, 9 on Your Side, live at the Hamilton County Courthouse downtown.
All right, Tom, thank you. And members of organizations like Black Lives Matter and the NAACP say that they will rally outside the courthouse every day during the Ray Tensing trial. They say to demand justice for Sam DuBose.
If we come out in numbers, we can affect the verdict. And if we don't, then the wheels of justice will turn as they've turned in city after city with not guilty verdicts.
Our Tom McKee continues our coverage of the Tensing retrial with a look at the makeup of the remaining jury pool. That's ahead on 9 on Your Side at 6.